Okay, let's start.
시작하겠습니다.
Let your body sit upright.
우리의 몸을 똑바로 세우십시오. 이한.
When we are adjusting the body to be straight, the base is the most important.
이한.
The base means our hip bones, let it be in the right angle. Our hip bones. Also push your sacrum to the backward a little bit. So your spine will be in the upright posture.
Sorry. 이한아, 소리가 안 들리는 것 같은데. 우리의 엉덩이를 뒤로 빼고 몸이 곡선이 되게 만드십시오.
And your spine should be in the proper curves.
척추가 자연스러운 곡선이 되도록 하십시오.
The middle axis of the body should be straight. The middle axis means the line joining the very top and very bottom points.
그 중심축은 꼭대기 머리의 정수리와 가장 아랫부분을 연결하는 것입니다.
The very top point of your head is the point when your face is facing to front, and the very top point that is the upper point. You follow? So let your face into the front, and the toppest point on your head is what I meant, the top point.
얼굴은 앞을 향하게 하고 머리의 꼭대기, 정수리는 바로 세워주십시오.
So remember, you should keep your face to the front.
기억해야 될 것은 당신의 얼굴이 정면을 향하도록 해야 한다는 것입니다.
And the bottom point lies between the sex organ and the anal.
아래쪽 지점은 성기와 항문의 중간에 자리하고 있습니다.
So we pay attention to the vertical line joining these 2 points and keep it straight and perpendicular to the ground.
두 지점을 정수리와 아래쪽 두 지점을 연결하시고 그 중심축이 땅과 수직이 되도록 하세요.
This is the vital axis of the body.
이것이 몸의 가운데 중심축입니다.
So keep your middle axis straight, and the whole body is hanging on this axis.
당신의 중심축이 똑바로 설 수 있도록 하시고 몸의 나머지 부분이 거기에 걸려 있도록 하세요.
Relax your body as much as possible.
당신의 몸이 가능한 한 이완될 수 있도록 합니다.
And let it settle down in this upright posture.
이렇게 바로 세워진 어떤 자세가 안정화될 수 있도록 해주세요.
You can investigate your body to check whether there are tension somewhere.
당신은 긴장이 어디에 있는지 확인해 볼 필요가 있습니다.
If you find such tension somewhere in your body, relax it and keep it relaxed.
당신이 몸 어딘가에서 긴장을 발견했다면 그것을 이완해 주세요. 그리고 이완을 계속 유지할 수 있도록 합니다.
So intentionally keep your body straight and relaxed.
의도적으로 당신의 몸을
Maintain straightness and softness of the body. And let your breathing flow naturally. Your attention is mainly in maintaining your body straight and soft. And at the same time, you will know the flowing of the breathing. But you don't need to focus too much into the breathing. Now concentrate on the relaxation and straightness of the body. At the beginning, we may need to do this intentionally, but after some while, the body get used to it. And then you can maintain your body posture easier and easier. Let the bodily relaxation be your main meditation object. And you should be alert and mindful in the bodily relaxation. Otherwise, you forget to relax. And our habit of using the body is always make it tensed. And so once you forget to relax and maintain the relaxation, then your body becomes tense again. So be mindful in relaxing. And just let the breathing flow itself. And adjust your attitude of the mind. Let your awareness be like sunlight. It is warm and uh, non-disturbing. So it means that we are having the kind awareness to this body. But don't interfere the body. And when the body can maintain its straightness and softness, then just let it be. To view your body like something not belonging to you. So we just let it be here and don't disturb it. Let it let it be straight and soft and breathing naturally. Now keep your mind knowing and non-doing, and wait for the breathing to pass by. You don't need to do anything. The breathing will pass by. You just wait with kind awareness. And you invite the body to relax and to keep relaxation. But don't request it or control it to relax. Remember, this breathing body is not belong to you. Don't disturb it. Let it take rest in the breathing. Keep your mindful relaxation so that your body get used to it. And the sitting posture becomes still and stable. It doesn't take it doesn't take long if you do it mindfully. Keep your relaxation mindfully. After the body posture becomes still, then we can leave the body here. Pay attention to the area of head. Relax your face. Relax your eyes. And keep your eyes unfocused in the breathing. When you relax your eyes, and it seems that the vision draws back to the area of head. It's inside your brain. And let your whole brain be relaxed in the breathing. You can check whether there are tension somewhere in the brain. Don't be afraid of it. Face and relax it. Don't think about relaxation, but relax. Thinking about relaxation means use your thoughts to hypnotize yourself to relax. You just speak to yourself, relax, 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 but you're not actually relaxing. Stop your thinking, but relax actually. Actual relaxation is the reduction of grasping. It's the dismiss of tension. You can ask yourself, what is the actual taste of relaxing the brain? Relaxing the brain means relaxing the thinking. You should see every thought as a burden to the brain. Then you know what's the meaning of relaxing the brain. Every thought is heavy. Can you see this? Can you feel it? When the brain doesn't need to think, then it is relaxed. It is enjoying. Maintain your brain not thinking and let it take rest in the rhythm of breathing. Remember, thought is heavy. Feel it, then you know how to relax. Not just thinking about thinking, not just thinking about relaxing, but actually relax. And you should use your mindfulness to guard such relaxation. Use your mindfulness to protect your relaxation of brain. You just maintain its relaxation. Keep it not doing. And enjoy this moment that the brain doesn't need to work. Enjoy this breath that the brain doesn't need to work. Just in this present breath, our brain doesn't need to work. And this is good. I'll just keep this in the present breathing. We just meditate for one breath. Let the brain be relaxed in this breath. We be relaxed and happy in the breathing. At the beginning, we need to keep the relaxation intentionally. When time passes by, such relaxation becomes natural. And you just let the brain keep at rest in the breathing. And there's nothing for you to do anymore. You just know uh, like the sunlight. Know with your kindness, but don't interfere. Let your brain take a good rest in the breathing. Both the rest and the breathing don't require your doing. You just be there. You just know and wait. Let the breathing passes by one by one. Our life has just one breath, and enjoy your only breath at this moment, and let your brain take rest. Enjoy the breathing. In this process, sometimes when we get lost in the thinking, just come back and relax your brain again. And remember to see the thinking as something heavy. And keep your brain not thinking. It's enjoyable in itself. Be satisfied with every present breathing. Be satisfied with every moment that our brain doesn't need to think. weight with kind awareness. We need to repeat the relaxation of brain until the brain get used to it. This is this is against our daily habits. So we need to have more patience. Everything is habits. And cultivate the habit to relax the brain and maintain the relaxation. The present breathing is always there, rising and falling. You will know it. Don't bother with it. Just keep your brain relaxed. When you keep your brain relaxed long enough, and the brain becomes clear and bright. Clarity means the reduction of thoughts, and brightness means uh, the uh, the increase of uh, your mental energy. The mental energy reveals itself when it takes enough rest. Let your let your mind be relaxed with every breath. At this moment, we have no wants. We don't want anything more or less or better. Everything that is happening now is the best. With such attitude, pay attention to your heart chakra. You can invite your heart chakra to relax. But satisfied with whatever it is. Even it doesn't want to relax. We also accept. This is the working of nature. Just let it be. But we just keep our kind awareness to it. You can see all our craving is burden. All the likings or dislikings are heavy. Relaxing the heart chakra means we are lazy to like or dislike. Because both the liking or disliking are the emotional activities. And they are heavy. Let your heart at rest in not liking and not disliking. And enjoy such rest of heart. When our heart is free from liking nor disliking, then it is content. It is peaceful and harmonious. It is relaxed and taking rest. See your wants be heavy. Wanting anything is heavy. Letting go of the wants is peace. Just enjoy this breath when our mind is free from wanting. Our heart without wanting is happiness. And every breath is full of satisfaction and happiness because it doesn't want anything, so that it is content in itself, satisfied in whatever it is. Let us transfer the merit in the mind. May this merit of meditation worship the triple gem in our mind. And may this mind grow in the wholesome Dhammas. And may all sentient beings share our merit. And may they all can grow in the wholesome Dhammas. Grow on the path of enlightenment. And you can slowly move your body and open your eyes. Meditation is just like taking off the burden of mind. These burdens comes from the attachment of the mind. Because attachment is such a strong habit. When our senses get in touch with the objects, then attachment happens. And it happens so fast and automatically. And our mind collects all these things attached every day. And it becomes heavier and heavier every day. And also the action of attaching to something becomes more and more habitual. It's just like six arms uh, uh, extending to all these sensual objects. When the eye sees the form, then the mind extend out its arms to attach. When the ear hear the voice, the mind attach And such action is happening every day, very frequently. Mm. And that's why we cultivate such strong habits of attachment. Mm. Because karma means action. Uh, and the attaching action is also the action of mind. And when such action is repeated uh, hundreds of times, 100 times every day, then it becomes very strong habit. And the karmic force means habit. Mm. Uh, it doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from all our actions. Um, the greed, aversion, and delusion are strong habits of mind. It comes from all these actions. So we need to use mindfulness to protect the mind. And such protection is not forcing the mind to do something. On the opposite, it is to protect the mind to uh, not to do anything. And what I meant by the word doing means the greed, aversion, and delusion. Everything that is against our daily habits will be difficult. And in order to change the habit, uh, we need uh, we need mindfulness. At the beginning, it is intentional. It requires some effort. Mm. Just like when we are adjusting the body posture, at the beginning, it requires some effort. But finally, the body get used to it. Then the posture becomes easier and easier. This is the function of karma. Mm. So it happens in the same way when we are trying to change the habit of mind. At the beginning, you require some mindful effort. Uh, we need to train the mind and not to be and not to have greed, aversion, and delusion. to train the mind not to have the five hindrances. It is not easy at the beginning, but it is worthy. And finally, our mind will get used to it. When the mind gets used to the state of uh, uh, without five hindrances or without greed, aversion, and delusion, then it becomes happy. It becomes happy naturally. Uh, but, but we need training. Train the mind just like we adjust the body posture. We know this posture is good for our health, so we train it. Uh, it is it is good for our deep relaxation. And in the same way, we know uh, 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 to be free from the greed, aversion, and delusion is good for our mental health. So we train it. At least we can reduce it to a certain level. And this will bring a lot of happiness to us already. And that's why we train the sila, samadhi, and panya. Because we are training for our true happiness. It is to train the mind uh, to to have less greed, aversion, and delusion. And when the mind get used to uh, the preset samadhi and wisdom, then it becomes easier and easier. Uh, it requires some patience, but it is worthy. The defilement will make us forget the Dhamma, uh, forget the wisdom. That's why the Buddha uh, emphasizes the training of mindfulness. Actually, mindfulness means remembering or recollection. Mm. When our mind is mindful, it is awake. And it will you will have the wisdom and you can remember the wisdom that we have learned. When the wisdom can function in the mind, then we will know what is good and what is bad. We will be clear um, in our choices. And after we know what is good and what is bad, we know how to pay the right effort. And right effort will bring us happiness. Until the ultimate enlightenment. So wake up to the present moment. This is the most important work in our practice. Every time when you are confused or not knowing what you need to do at this moment or in your practice, wake up to to this present moment. Even you cannot think about any Buddhist Dhamma. You cannot remember all the Buddhist teachings. Just wake up first. And waking up the mind doesn't require any specific posture or method. It is just like opening the eyes. It's opening the eyes of your mind. Are you awake now? When your eyes is open, look to the present moment. Then you are awake. The present moment is not a single point. It is a current. It never stops. So every time when you hold on to any point of the time, you are in the past already. In order to come back to the present, you need to let go immediately. Whatever you are attaching to, let go immediately. And then you are back at the present. And you understand what I meant by the word present. More present is a current and not a point. To live at the present moment means you are flowing with the current. You are not living at any point of the time. When you hold tight to any point and thinking that I'm here, I'm there, then you are in the past or in the future. Because only the image of the past or future can be non-changing. But the reality is a current. No matter you like it or dislike it, you accept or unaccept, it is a current. If you want to live in the reality, you can never stop. You have nowhere to stop. Open your eyes, then you see the reality. The impermanence is just in front of you. Uh, in the current, then you see the impermanence, suffering, and non-self. And the Nibbana is not somewhere far away. Nibbana is just to let go. Let go the deepest effort to hold tight to something. Um, our mind is always holding tight to something, thinking that this is me, that is me. Thinking that this is me, I am this, I am inside this, or this is inside me. Uh, whatever way you think, this is the construction of ego. Ego is not something, it's not object, but it is just a force to attach. It's not something. Just the force to hold tight. Uh, when your hand just want to hold something. Uh, mm, uh, such force is ego. And the teaching of anatta, non-self, is just to let go this force. And you can call this nibbana, or you can call this surrender to the nature. Or you can call this relaxation. Uh, so practice is just relaxation. Mm. Okay. Any questions? Mm. Okay, so you're all relaxed. Uh,
So the teaching guidance comes to the relaxing or heart chakra. I feel my heart chakra was crushed by liking, disliking. This feeling was really burning, very painful. I cannot stop it. And I remember last time I said I can have a unconditional kindness attitude. But this kind attitude just cannot arise. I think I was controlled but was trapped by liking this attitude.
So
What can I do when I was in that feeling?
so what you need is the courage to let go, because you're stuck in such mental impotence. You're thinking that I cannot do this, I cannot do that, I have not enough energy. It's just a courage. Just let go. Let go is it's the courage to relax, not to do something, not to apply some effort. It's just to let go. But you need such courage. If you stuck in such self-image that I am impotent, then you are impotent. You cannot do anything. And if you think that practice is to do something, then you can never do that. But at the opposite, you're just to let go. Just let everything be itself. You're not to end the bad feeling, but just let it be. This is let go. And this requires courage. Okay, translation. Mm. To let go or let it be requires courage. Mm. People thinking that I cannot let go because it's not courage. Have not enough courage to do that. Why those forest monks practice Tudanka in the forest? When we are facing the painful feeling directly, then this will build up courage to let go. When you have nowhere to escape from the tigers or ghosts in the forest, then the only way out is to accept with courage. To accept whatever will happen to me, even I'll die, I accept. And this is the only way to have peacefulness in the forest. The only way out when you are facing unstoppable disease, old age, and death. This is the only way out. So cultivate your courage when you are still alive. This is the courage to surrender, courage to Dhamma. Okay, Sally.
Okay, here. Pay respect to 师父. So,
I cannot hear.
oh, my internet is not
Can
that
you
good.
type your question?
Okay.
So any other people have questions? How to practice courage to overcome greed? Just don't do what you want and face it. When you don't do accordingly according to your greed, then you face the aversion. So when you're facing aversion, use your patience, endurance, and that is to practice the courage. Courage to let go, courage to accept. Hard or easy is not a question. But what we just do what we need to do, and things will happen in its own way. There's no hard or easy in the nature. Okay, translation. And so-called unconditional love also requires courage. Because our mind always work in the conditional way. We want something, so we do something for that object. But there you do something without wanting something. Can you do something without wanting to have something? Can you love without any conditions? Even this body is still feeling painful, but can you still give the unconditional love? Face the pain directly and and have courage to be loving kindness. This is courage. Courage is not necessarily means something hard and strong. But it can be gentle but firm. And opening the eyes of mind simply means to be awake to the reality. If you are having a lot of wandering thoughts at this moment, so this is the reality. So we need courage to face the reality. So you see, opening your eyes also requires courage. When we are facing something bad, people tend to cover their eyes up. Okay, so I think it's enough for tonight. We'll see you next week.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.